I've pushed mine as well.
Oh, you're frozen.
Oh, yeah. That is a face and a half. Yeah.
Woo! Yep, I'm triggering with that. Yeah.
Thanks. Yeah, if you can send me that one, that'll be the new profile pic.
Yeah. Welcome back, everybody.
Welcome back
to your weekly TIFU Digest. Holy shit. That was I gotta send it to you right now. Hold up.
Please do. Yeah. Because I could only see it in like I have myself minimized. And so I could only see it in like a small little preview and oh yeah.
That was awful.
That's a good one. Jesus.
Hope you all are having a wonderful week. It is almost the weekend. And for those who work there Monday through Friday 9 to 5s. For those who aren't, we salute you. May the weekend be bountiful. But hopefully this will be a good, midweek break for you all to enjoy some fuckery and shenanery of those who have fucked up on Reddit. I can tell you this.
Shenanery or shenaniganery?
Shenanery.
See, I'm more of a shenaniganery guy. Like, yeah, it's an extra syllable, but
it just makes it too much. I didn't know where we were going, dude. But I do know where we're going now. We're going to an ad read. Hey, look at that. See? Dust off the shoulders. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to, though, because these into the AM threads be always crispy, baby. You know what I'm saying? God.
You know what's funny? I'm just now realizing. 1 second. I'm trying not to flash the camera.
It finally happened.
It finally happened.
You too can get a shirt just like this, or a hoodie like that, or a hat like that by going to the link in the description or the pinned comment into the am.com/lousy, where you can also do what when they get there, Sam?
Well, you can find our exact same t-shirt and join the cult of the retro mountain tea.
Of the moon. Cult of the moon.
There's free Kool-Aid. Anyway, but yeah, once you get your free Kool-Aid, you put it in the cart. Then, and anything else you want to get, like t-shirts, hats, hoodies, underwear, jackets, shorts, pants, everything except for socks, and Kool-Aid. Then you can get 10% off on top of your entire order if you use our code LOUSY at checkout. That's LOUSY, and that's on top of any other sale they're running for the most part. So very good savings there. So definitely go and do that and join the cult.
Into the am.com/lousy. Links in the description of the pinned comment. Also, while you're down there, the cult you should join is the lousy one by subscribing to the channel and liking the video to tell other YouTube viewers to join the cult as well. Do it. And also, to help with engagement, drop your favorite emoji down in the comments. It does help.
Yep.
Takes 2 seconds.
Is there a Kool-Aid emoji?
I don't know. There should be.
Drop that if there is.
Should be.
Or something similar.
Yeah. If not, we should make one for the lousy members.
Ooh.
But yes.
Good one.
Appreciate you all for who have subscribed. Those who have not, make sure to do so. We greatly appreciate that as well. Join the lousy listeners. And you know what? More reason to do so is we upload 3 times a week. Just for you. Just for you. And today's one of those days. So today we're going to get into our weekly TIFU Digest. Sam, I believe you're reading first, correct?
I sure am.
Okay. We have 4 stories keyed up. If you're new here, we always start with 4, end with 1, end it on a high note. Those of you who are returning, you know what it is. Buckle up. It's time to jump in. Story number 4, Sam, take it away.
Yes, story number 4 here is, today I fucked up by ruining my neighbor's daughter's night. So, it's 11 p.m., dark outside, and I head out to pick up some late dinner. After 15 steps out of my apartment, I see a girl dressed in all black reaching into my neighbor's window with all the lights off. Additionally, I noticed that they took off the window screen and had it laying on the ground. I asked them, "Are you good?" To which they only replied with a weird arm gesture without saying anything at all. Spidey senses were tingling at this point, and I just kept walking to my car. Something important to mention is that in my general area, there's a good share of drug addicts and homeless people, though she definitely didn't look homeless, so I assumed the former. At this point, alarm sirens are going off in my head, especially since she was so close to my own apartment. I called 911 and reported a possible break-in, described the details, and went on my way to pick up dinner. 15 minutes later, when I get back, two policemen are at the door. I asked them what happened, and one of them says laughingly she was a daughter trying to sneak out. I can't put into words the embarrassment that came crashing over me. The lights were out, and she didn't say anything to not wake anyone up. She probably just wanted a night with her boyfriend or whatever, and I completely ruined it. TLDR, neighbor's daughter was trying to sneak out at night, and at the moment it looked like a break into me, so I called 911. Regret ensues.
Yep.
Yeah.
We've all been there. I can't say that I've ever gotten the cops called on me in those moments. I do remember one distinct moment when I snuck out, and I was 18, freshly 18, like still in high school, I think. And I snuck out. Oh, wait, no. I remember this one. I'm going to give you a better one. That one was lame. This one's even better. I was freshly 18, as in like November birthday 18. Sam's heard this story. My ex-girlfriend calls me, tells me to come hang out. I didn't know what hang out meant. And yeah, I remember I lived in the basement. I went through the basement door, and Sam, if you remember the old house I lived in, it was the one with that really like steep hill for a backyard.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
And when I made my way around to get up on the side driveway, I ate shit. Cause it had rained and it was muddy and I didn't realize it. And yeah, when I showed up to her place, I was like, I need a shower. And she's like, well, you can use your imagination. I'm not gonna do that. That's not YouTube appropriate, but you get what I'm saying. So yeah, you learn your lessons when you're sneaking out.
Yeah.
I actually ruined that outfit because of that. It was one of my nicer shorts.
Yeah. Yeah, mud gets everywhere and doesn't.
Did you ever
away.
sneak out?
Not really, no. Like the only time, because my parents were pretty like they didn't really care, like where I was. Well, like they cared, but we kind of had like a established set of rules, which it's just like if you're gonna drink, put your keys away, don't drive, even if it's just a sip. If you do get drunk and you need to go home, call, blah blah blah. Really, the only times that I like snuck out were just to try to make sure the dogs didn't start barking and wake them up. Because like waking up my parents was the worst thing. Like it didn't matter if I was in or out or whatever; they wouldn't care about that. They were just like, "Don't wake us up." And so, sometimes I would go out the window at the river house.
I remember our midnight sheets runs. Yeah.
Yep. As opposed to the back door, because back door had the dogs next to it usually, so had to.
I remember back then I was severely overweight. Like right now I'm in a much better shape than I was back then, but I was rotund back then, and this motherfucker had me climbing through a fucking window. That was not fun.
It was a basement window, like because it was it was on a slope and the river was down here, so like like outside was just there, and so it wasn't hard to climb through.
Bullshit, your desk was in front of it.
Oh yeah. Well,
yeah.
Otherwise, it would have been fun.
Yeah, because you literally, your window's here, your desk is here, and your TV stand's right here. So I have to like finagle my way up and over, like barrel rolling across your desk. Like,
yep.
Yeah. You, Mr. Gangly Legs, you were just like, yeah. Yep.
Never mind. So might have been a little harder than I thought. It's not like we were jumping out a second story window, at least. So
no,
yeah.
I'm glad we were not.
That you would have been like,
glad we were not. Yeah, no, I'd have been like, especially me hating heights. I'd have looked at it and been like, nah, nah, y'all have fun. I'll wait.
Well, but no, otherwise.
First comment, really do what now?
Otherwise, didn't really sneak out. No,
that's fair. First comment here. I saw my neighbor's daughter sneaking out, but she was just wearing normal clothes. It was hilarious to me because she literally used bed sheets to descend from her second story balcony. I couldn't be met. Jesus Christ.
Like straight out of a movie.
Yeah, you've been planning that shit. Secret agent, man. Oh man.
Next one here is no fuck up. You had no way of knowing it could have been a robber, which, yeah, I mean, that's, better to be safe than sorry. I probably wouldn't have like called the cops and then gone to go pick up my fucking food. I probably would have stuck around to make sure that the robber didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Or I mean, at least like be sneaky and like see if they're going in or out, and if they're taking shit. But I don't know. Like,
yeah,
going to dinner was a weird choice. After calling the cops.
That's definitely no, I agree. That's the fuck up here. You went, yeah, someone's breaking in. All right, I'm hungry as shit.
Yeah.
I'm out.
Well, that's that problem solved.
Yeah. Now to fix the other one. Here we go. All right. You know what? Let's move on. This one, the only fuck up here. The only fuck up here. Wait for dinner next time.
Yeah. All right.
All right. Numero trois.
Mm-hmm.
Today I fucked up by telling my girlfriend I love her sweat smell. Okay. So earlier today, I made the mistake of confessing something I thought was kind of sweet. I told my girlfriend that I love the way she smells when she sweats. Not in a creepy, I hoard your gym clothes kind of way. Just that her natural scent is really nice to me. Before telling her, I actually posted about this on another subreddit, and people reassured me that it was totally normal and even backed by science. They said I should tell her since it's a genuine compliment. Well, turns out she does not agree. She looked at me like I just admitted to eating drywall and said, "You need to get checked. That's not normal." I tried explaining that's a real thing, pheromones, subconscious attraction, blah, blah, but she wasn't having it. Now she's giving me suspicious looks like I'm some kind of sweat-sniffing cryptid. Jesus. So yeah, today I fucked up by thinking my girlfriend would find my weird little attraction endearing. Lesson learned, just because Reddit says it's normal doesn't mean your girlfriend will agree. TLDR. Today I told my girlfriend I love her sweat smell because Reddit said it's normal. She told me to get checked and now thinks I'm a weirdo. Edit. I tried telling her it was normal, ended up arguing for a while, and she asked us to take a break. Fuck.
Oh, damn. That's rough. First, I thought this was lighthearted. It is no longer lighthearted.
You know what? Go get you a muscle mommy. She's going to take the compliment. Look, like, everyone's got a type. This girl did not have that type. Go find you a muscle mommy, and she's gonna be like, "Come here, baby." She's gonna be all sweaty, like, "Come here."
Yeah, I think just because something that you thought might be weird, but people on the internet told you is normal, doesn't mean everybody thinks it's normal and fine. Like, technically, yes, it's pheromones, yada yada, but maybe find a better way to compliment it. Instead of just being like, "Yeah, I like the smell of your sweat." Or,
how would you do that?
"I love it when you sweat." Or something. That'd be like she gets home from the gym or out or something like that, and you go for a hug and she's like, "Ew, I'm sweaty, don't." And then you're like, "Oh, I don't mind. It's actually not that bad of a smell." And ease into it.
That's like I actually have a perfect example of this, and not necessarily with the sweat smell, but my wife and I were talking just yesterday, and she and her sister talk all the time, and she told her sister, like, her sister was apparently like talking about something to do with her husband, like about the two of them. And my wife told her it was clothing. She bought clothing for her and her husband. And my wife said something about she had just placed a Shein order. for some nighties, trying to get all cutesy for me and whatnot. I appreciate the effort, and it's something that I've been telling my wife for a long time, and she finally fucking realized it. She used to take it as not as a compliment, but it was like ew, that's weird. Her sister was like, I can't wear those because they ride up, and she's like, they're not for sleeping. And it made her sister go, oh. And she goes, but who am I kidding? I could wear sweats and a baggy t-shirt and he would still find me like hot. And I was like, exactly. Like, like it's one of those things where you can sit there and say all day long, hey, I think this is hot. But if they don't understand it, that's it.
Yeah.
And for the longest time, she honestly, like, whenever I would see her in like a sweats and a baggy t-shirt, I'd be like, how you doing? And she would always like, ew, no, I'm gross. Like, no, you're not. Now she's just like, how you doing? Like she gets it. Yeah. So same thing here. Like, I gotta agree with Sam. Just find a better way to say it.
Yeah. Rip. Yeah.
I'm gonna say this. I just thought about this. Something tells me that maybe there was an extra step to this that we didn't get told. Like homeboy saw like a sweaty t-shirt and was just like, damn. And she walked in like, what the fuck you doing?
Dude's username is ghostfucker8781. So like, I'm sure
he's definitely
into some weird shit. Like, yeah. Not to judge.
Dude.
We're not judging. But
we listen and we don't judge hard.
Much. First comment here. Get checked for what? Liking a smell? How does that go? Hey doc, I got a thing for my girlfriend's sweat smell. Can you prescribe me a medicine for that?
It wouldn't surprise me if there was something like that. Let's be honest here. The next one down. Your delivery was off-putting. She's closed-minded, and you're both 14. Definitely not the last part. She might be closed-minded, but at the same time, like, your delivery was ass.
Yeah, delivery was very, very not good, and then she probably just wasn't into that.
Yeah.
But anyway, move on.
Let's move on. Yeah. Number 2.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching the video so far. While you're here, click the subscribe button to become a lousy listener. And also click that join button. For $2.99, you can have access to exclusive emotes and also get some cool features like interacting with Joe and I. Also, click the link in the description to join our Discord. Back to the video.
All right, number 2, an NSFW one. Ooh. Today I fucked up by putting BJ's for 2 hours on my calendar at work. Nice.
We have a moment to role play this out. I see a script. I'm excited.
Okay. Do you want to be her?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh my god. I did just watch White Chicks, so I can really put on like that.
Oh, nice.
Oh my god.
I was just saying the other day I want to watch that movie again. Anyway, so this just happened about 2 hours ago, and I'm really feeling the shame. So I figured I'd share with all of you children who will be equally amused and embarrassed for me and my wife. So I recently got a promotion at work, and with it comes a shared administrative assistant. The admin, among other things, can help schedule, move, and cancel meetings for me. To do this, she has access to my calendar and can see all my meetings. My wife and I have a membership to a few wholesale clubs, including BJ's and Costco. On Friday, my wife wanted me to go with her to both so we can get stuff for a party we're having this weekend. Well, my dumbass went into my calendar last night and blocked off 2 hours on my own calendar for Friday with the simple title of BJ's. Obviously, you can see where this is going, but my new admin pinged me today and we had the following convo.
Reminder, I can see your calendar now.
Yep, I remember, but thanks for the reminder anyway.
And that means I can also see all the meetings you add yourself.
Yep, got it.
So I can see the meeting you put on your calendar for Friday at lunch.
Oh, God. Holy crap, I'm so sorry. My wife and I are going to Costco and BJ's, and I blocked off 2 hours to run some errands, I promise.
Lol, you can do whatever you want on your free time. Just thought I'd remind you.
I don't think she believes me, and now will be super embarrassed every time I talk to or see her, excuse me. Yikes. TLDR, I blocked off 2 hours for BJ's, quote unquote, the wholesale club, On my work schedule, forgetting that my new admin can see my meetings, who undoubtedly thinks I meant BJ's with my wife.
Look, bro, no one's thinking you're getting BJ's for 2 hours. Cause look, we ain't lasting 2 hours, bro.
That's a long time for a BJ, dude.
I'm just telling you now, either that or your wife is the Crimson Chin.
I was gonna say she's getting lockjaw for sure, brother. Like,
oh my God. We're putting ice packs on that thing. I feel bad for her. You are rubbing her feet tonight. You are pampering her. If
every Friday,
case,
damn, dude.
Every Friday. She's looking like fucking Zac Efron with a big ass jawline now. Oh my God, dude. Look. Yeah, no, like I just want to be a fly on the wall for that assistant to see them be like, huh. 2 hours?
W admin for kind of keeping it on the DL and like,
Facts,
being like, hey, what
dude.
you do is on you, man. Like,
sees his wife walk in the office, high fives her. You got any tips? Like, oh my God.
2 hours, girl. Damn.
Damn, girl. No wonder you always look so happy. Oh my God. I gotta go to the first comment here. First comment: for my older brother's 40th birthday, his now mother-in-law made him a card that said "I heart BJ's" in reference to the Toronto Blue Jays baseball team. The group of us fucking died laughing at it. She had no clue why. Her husband, who had apparently not seen the card prior to this, had to very politely explain why we were laughing, as the rest of us couldn't keep our shit together long enough to do so.
Oh shit,
dude! Imagine getting that card from your soon-to-be mother-in-law. Just like, what the fuck? Like, me too.
I don't know. Like, I would fucking shut down, dude. I'd be like,
honey, help. Oh, I just thought of something crude. Hang on, I'm just gonna DM it to you.
While you do, the second comment is, I have my upcoming colonoscopy on my calendar as butt stuff. That's so fucking good. Oh. Yep.
I can't say that for YouTube. I'm sorry.
It's
Man, that's a good one. This is a good one.
a really good one.
Woo. This is one of the better NSFW posts we've read, I will say.
Yep.
This is wholesome, lighthearted, not crude by any means.
Yeah, no
high
actual
fives all
DJs
around.
involved. Yeah.
All right. Shall we?
Indeed.
Time for the last one. Top TIFU of the week. Story number 1. Today I fucked up by giving my kid Starbucks lemonade. Oh, shit. I was in Target with, I was in Target with my 4-year-old daughter. I swung in the Starbucks for coffee. She asked for a lemonade and a snack. I saw they had lemonade refreshers, some with strawberries and some with acai. She got super excited, so I thought I'd get her a large strawberry lemonade refresher. She loved it and chugged the whole thing before I finished my coffee. A large? Well, about 20 to 30 minutes later, she is sprinting up and down the aisles, not listening to me and being generally difficult. She is a strong-willed child, and what 4-year-old doesn't have tons of energy. So I didn't think much beyond it. I was getting frustrated, though. My wife showed up a few minutes later and immediately noticed the wild child squeezing every stuffy she could fit into her tiny arms. She also noticed immediately the 2 drinks in the cart. She quizzed me on what I got her. Her face pretty much summed it up. She knew right away that we had a child hopped up on caffeine. Apparently, Starbucks refreshers have about 45 to 55 milligrams of caffeine in them. I had no idea. Though my ignorance, through my ignorance, she got her first boost. Well, suffice it to say, one tantrum later, and we're headed home. TLDR, Starbucks puts caffeine in lemonade, and I gave it to a small child. Yep.
Damn. This kid's just going to be the Flash, just phasing through walls.
So, funny little story. There is a reason, like, my oldest won't touch my coffee. However, when daddy goes to Dutch Bros and gets him the orangey red drink that I get, which is essentially just a peach rebel, that looks like juice to him sometimes. And there was once upon a time, this was, I want to say like 6 or 7 months ago, I had one, brought it home, had drank on it a little bit. I had it sitting like where my chair is. I have a table, like a little cabinet next to me, and I always put my drinks there. I sat it there. I had to go do some stuff around the house, so I just figured I'd leave it there and come back to it. Well, I'm like leaving the kitchen, round in the corner to go up the stairs, and I look out of the corner of my eye, and I see him sitting on the chair. But I notice, what I notice is that I had a pink straw in it. I remember this vividly. I see pink in front of him, and I went, and he's just, and I went, scared him to bits, grabbed the drink, put it up, and I was like, spit it out, spit it out. He'd already swallowed it. I did not tell his mother. But I just simply went, hey, son, go play outside. And I watched him just, wow. Burn that energy off, dude. Like, hey, sometimes that's the best course. And now, anytime I have those drinks, they stay by my side at all times. So,
damn.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to be careful with kids, man.
Yep.
Be careful.
Would you like to go, like, be able to, like, erase every, like, memory and, like, body reaction of caffeine and have it for the first time? Just feel that initial just jolt.
No. Because there's moments in my life where if I could go back in time to change one thing, I would never have had caffeine.
Yeah.
Ever. Like, look, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I don't drink caffeine anymore for the effect. I drink it because it's the only thing that, like, makes me not feel dead. Like, that's where I'm at, man. Like, yeah. Caffeine does not do it for me anymore. It's just, it's there for the, like, I purposefully stopped drinking Monsters throughout the week. So that way, when I get to that Saturday or Sunday where I really need that boost and I go get one and I get that hit of caffeine, I'm just like you don't realize how much it fucks you up. Like, I just stick to coffee now. I'm good throughout the week with coffee. Hell, I don't even really get Rebels anymore. It's a very rare thing that I get Rebels anymore.
It's good.
Yeah. But, like, dude, caffeine can fuck you up. It's the silent addiction, man.
Yeah. Jeez. Let's see. First comment here. And this story is exactly why whenever I saw an adult with a kid under 10 order 2 drinks, a coffee, and a refresher, I would always ask if the refresher was for the kiddo. 95% of the time, the answer was yes, and the parent was absolutely flabbergasted when I told him that the strawberry acai and mango dragon fruit refreshers had caffeine in them. They're infused with green coffee extract. We weren't trained to ask, but it felt morally wrong not to. Next time, if the kid wants strawberry lemonade, ask for a lemonade with strawberry puree shaken in. You can even still ask for the berry chunks if she wants them. No caffeine this way, but be aware that there will still be a solid amount of sugar, as do most lemonades. Yeah, but good little tip there.
I'll say that's a good PSA. Next comment down. Correction. Starbucks refreshers have caffeine. Refreshers plus lemonade have caffeine. Lemonade on its own does not. Another good PSA. We got a lot of baristas up in here.
Yep. Mentioned Starbucks and they all flock. Surprised my wife's not breaking the door down right now.
What?
Did you mention Starbucks? She used to work there.
Yeah.
Yep.
I dated a barista once.
Sure you did.
Yeah.
Memory's not
Got a lot of free
serving,
coffee.
but-
Yeah, it's when you and I went to work out of state together. Ended up dating that girl at the coffee shop.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, when I went back. Good time. Has nothing to do with this. This is a random note for y'all. Like hit my brain. My mouth worked before my brain said stop talking. I was like, oh, yeah, I did that. Oh man. Well, we learned today. Don't give your kids lemonade refreshers. Ooh.
Yep.
Kind of want to now. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. What I'm not going to kid on though is you should subscribe to the channel. I can't talk. Subscribe to the channel. Like the video. Comment down below your thoughts on today's stories, and we'll see y'all on Saturday.
Bye.
Bye.